I recently had a one-on-one session with a subscriber. His name is Donovan. He just received his degree in electrical and computer engineering. He's 22 years old, and he had some concerns. He wanted to know if there were any good black women left. Black women like his mother, black women like his grandmother, that were caring, that were nice, that were feminine, and he was just upset because the lack of quality black women. Even at the university that he was at, he was just angry because the treatment that he received from black women was subpar. But with non-black women, he got better treatment. He was well respected. He was received in open arms. And he wanted me to basically put it out there that there are still good quality black men that want you black women, but you black women need to shape up. This is a message to you because there are good quality black men out there who still, for whatever reason, desire you, even though those men have tons of options, even though you used to see those educated lames, those good black men as boring, as no swag. There are still black men out there that want you. They're just waiting for you to get your act together. They're just waiting for you to stop being so mean, rude, and inconsiderate. It's crazy because there's a lot of black men out there who still value black women. This guy, Donovan in particular, he was raised traditional. He loves black women. He said despite all the shortcomings and the issues that they have, the 82% of black women are obese in the United States. This is fact. The 71% of black women who are single mothers in the United States. This is fact. And yet there are still educated, good black men who still want a black family with a black woman. Black women, you need to shape up. Your attitudes are horrible. You're mean. You're bitter. You're unapproachable. These are facts. When will you get your act together? When will you become feminine? When will you take the weave out of your head? When will you be docile? When will you want to follow a man's lead? When? The matriarchy is not going to work for you. If you want a successful long-term relationship, there are good quality men out there who want that. But they're not with that matriarchy crap. Are you ready to be a feminine female? Are you tired of getting ran through by Pookie, Ray Rays, Tyrones, and all these other loser guys? Because there are good quality men, just like the guy, Donovan, educated men who I had a one-on-one session with. Very smart, very intelligent. But he wants a woman who's going to come correct, who's going to be nice, who he can take out to different places and functions and venues, and there not be an issue or any drama. Guys like Donovan here, he wants a good, wholesome black woman. But I have to break some news to him because, to be honest with you, that's like a needle in a haystack, especially in the United States. Black women have become so damaged. But there are still, for whatever reason, black men who live in this fantasy land that just can't break free from toxic black women. That still want to build and have a family with a black woman. There's a lot of men out there, but you black women are just so damaged. You're fighters. You don't listen. When will you get your act together? When will you grow out of your stages of dysfunction? I honestly don't think, I told this guy I had a one-on-one session with, you're educated, you're 22 years old, you have a degree, you have no children, you have your whole life ahead of you. Why would you want to risk all that for a black woman. He told me he just loved black women. He still has this illusion that, okay, my mother was great to me. My mother was loving. My grandmother was loving. He's seen that growing up, so that's what he wants. But you black women don't exude love. You black women don't exude femininity and caring attributes. You are masculine. The vast majority are overweight. There are good black men, just like this one right here, who want you. But they're starting to leave because they see no value there. Black women, you're upset because there's good black men everywhere. Just like this brother right here. Just like a lot of different men I know. Just like myself. But we're getting tired. We have gotten tired. Me, I just don't deal with black women on a romantic level. We have gotten tired and sick of the dysfunction, of the chaos that you bring. Why would a man subject himself to a woman that doesn't listen, who wants to run the show, who doesn't want to be led? Why would he do that? If he's educated, smart, he has a good head on his shoulders, he can go be with other races of women. He can go get a passport. He can go be with other non-black women. Why don't you black women get your act together? If you know for a fact that listen, black women, you got to understand, for all you that want to swirl, those white men, those Asian men, those Hispanic men, they see how you treat your own men. They see how you treat black men. You can turn on social media, tweets, posts, videos. They see that. So what makes you think that those non-black men will just accept you in open arms if you treat your own black men like crap? You disrespect them. You talk down to them. You call them all types of B's and N-words. I'll keep this PG. So who's gonna accept you and take you in? I rarely, if ever, see a black woman with a non-black man. This is fact because they see how you treat black men. So why don't you shape up or you ship out? See, here's the thing, black women. Either you get your act together and become feminine, nice, and you get a gym membership, and you want to be a helpmate, or you stay single and miserable. Become feminine. Become nice. No man wants to come in from work and deal with an unpleasant woman. Men are working hard out there, and you black women just seem like, okay, you just want the world handed to you. You want love and protection, but you don't want to be submissive. You want to live in this matriarchy. You want to become single mothers all in your 20s and bring a bunch of kids to a man that's hit 28, 29, 30, 35. He's built his life up. Why would he want to deal with you and your children? I know black women who actually think that having multiple children is totally fine, that she can bring that into a relationship with a good quality black man, or any man for that matter, with a good head on his shoulders, educated, with his life together. They believe they should be courted and taken care of and everything of that nature. The vast majority of you black women are damaged goods. You did not grow up with a father in the household. So you don't respect black men. This is a message to you black women. And I normally don't rant, but this is just sad because there are good men out here. Good men who still seek dysfunctional black women. When will you get together? When? Because those black men still seek you, yes, but it comes to time where black men just get fed up. Black men are getting tired of your antics. Black women, you have to understand you're unpleasant to be around for the majority of you. Men are checking out. Men are walking away. And you can't get upset because he gets with a non-black woman. He wants peace. He wants femininity. He wants kindness. He wants a submissive woman. Too many men work hard day in and day out, and they want something to come home to, a text message to look at that's nice. You black women exude anger for whatever reason. But yet and still, there are still a lot of good black men who want you. Those good black men are checking out. So I suggest you take heed to this message. If you don't want to, it doesn't matter to me because I have options of non-black women. Actually, like I said, I don't even deal with black women on a romantic level. But there are still tons of black men who are smart, educated, with a good head on their shoulders, who are successful, who want black women. But you black women can't even seem to get your act together. Notice how I said act. Get it together, or you will be lonely. And I know for a fact women don't like being alone. You black women, I see how dysfunctional you are. I see what you tweet. I see what you post. You're hurting inside because you don't want to give up that independent diva mindset. That won't get you anywhere because Beyonce, she's married. The ball's in your court, black women. Either you submit, you get it together, you fix your attitude, you change your demeanor, you become approachable, you become feminine, or you can be this angry, bitter, want to be head of the household, want to run a relationship and run the show. You can be that, or you can be feminine and soft and attract good quality men. The decision is yours.